everyone. So today's video we are talking about safe spaces and creating an environment for yourself that is productive, and it's a good way to proactively maintain your mental health because you're creating an environment that works for you and full of stuff that you need. So
our environment affects us so deeply, and you know, if you're having like mental health struggles, you want to be in a safe space, a place that calms you and has everything you need to be taken care of. Our environment is equally who we are. So we're going to take you on a room tour of my room because we're living in my room right now. And there's some things that I've done to make it a safe space, and these are just ideas that have helped me in my mental health safe space journey. So if you like any of these ideas, feel free to add them to your area.
Yeah, we're not saying that you have to adopt all of Caitlin's awesome practices to make your safe space awesome. This is really personal for you and just allowing you to create kind of just a place to go to and decompress and escape any sort of outside interference that might be messing up your vibe.
Yeah. So here we go. Okay, the first thing is lighting. Like really harsh lighting always seems to give me more anxiety and is really just like unsettling to me. So if I'm having mental health issues, I like to turn off my overhead light, and I have salt lamp, candles, natural light from the window, and I have like little lamps all over. So that's always a way to keep the lighting calm and match your mood.
So Caitlin has a ton of candles in her room. You can see there's like a bajillion. And this helps with one of our other pointers too, which is aromatherapy.
Yes.
And there's a lot of studies on aromatherapy, and so we just recommend getting some candles or incense.
I have my incense selection here. I have natural essential oils here, and essential oil diffuser back here. So the smells and the atmosphere, huge help.
So we don't have music on now because we're filming, but music is an awesome way to just make your space your own, choose your favorite jam.
It doesn't even have to be loud, like just background music, calming, meditation. You can like type in meditation playlist on literally any site and get
so many choices.
Get a really calming vibe. Anything that makes you feel good, put on a little background music. It's soothing.
Yeah.
So the next one is like pillows in a comfy area to be safe and warm in, which part of it is my bed, which I have on the floor. It's a nice cozy little area, nice and pillows. I can be calm and warm. And then I have this little area too, pillows, and one of our other ones on the list is a place to stretch and be in touch with your breathing and your body in. So this is my space for yoga and stretching, relaxing, that area, and then my bed. Also, we wanted to talk about weighted blankets.
Yeah, weighted blankets are an awesome way. It's an awesome comfort source.
Yeah.
I mean, they changed my world.
There's a lot of studies coming out that weighted blankets are really good for a lot of mental health issues, like especially panic and anxiety, depression. It makes you feel like supported and wrapped up. Mm-hmm. So weighted blankets in your space is a good like emergency go-to.
Yeah, and try it out because it might not be for everyone. I have friends that absolutely adore it. Some that makes them feel claustrophobic. So whatever makes you the most comfortable is just something that has worked for us, and we're just putting it out there.
Yes. So a big one for me is decor that makes you happy and makes it feel like your own space. I think that just like you really claim your own space then, and you have a place that's completely yours. So I have a lot of different things. I have this wall back here of a bunch of National Geographic photos of people from all over the world. I have maps and trinkets and things up here, my butterflies, photos, and then I have my tapestry and a painting that's really personal to me. I have my books on display. So like if you see the whole like circle, if you can see that I've decorated it very much like me, and it represents everything that makes me feel really happy. So when I come in my room, I already feel good vibes and, you know, a good energy that makes me feel at home.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that making your space as personal as possible just allows you to kind of feel some ownership. So even if there is chaos in other parts of your life, you can at least come into your room, come into your space, and know that like you have control in this area. It's comforting.
Yes. So we haven't released it yet, but we have a video about a mental health emergency kit, which is more to come later, but it's a kit that has all the different things that are going to be really helpful for you in emergency mental health situations. So having that in your space, like Lauren has, is good. It gives you all of the things that you need to make you feel comforted and good in emergencies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a door for privacy, but if you're in like an apartment or a studio, you know, whatever, a curtain or a blind, you know, something that gives you a little privacy if you need it is really, really helpful. And
yeah,
then
absolutely. And then the window, obviously, like if you don't have a window, maybe a picture of nature, something to remind you of the outside.
Yeah.
But it's good to have an outlet and a source of natural light for you.
Yeah, or if you're in an area that it's never really sunny or you don't have a window, sun lamps. There's such a good amount of research coming out about how sun lamps can affect seasonal depression and give you a lot of uplifting vitamin D when you might not be in an area geographically that allows for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So having water in your room is always important, keeping you hydrated, and it's nice just to have a refillable water bottle around.
Yes. Also, a Himalayan salt lamp is really, really good for detoxifying your space. It gives a lot of calm energy, and it's supposed to take negative energy out of your space. So you can get them almost anywhere, and they're really not very expensive at all. But they offer mood lighting, and they do a lot for the air in your room, as well as live plants. Yeah, giving a little living energy to your space is really calming and lets you know that, like...
And it gives you something to take care of, gives you a little bit of purpose, because then, you know, you have to take care of it, you're responsible for it,
yeah.
So it's nice.
Earth is in your room. It's peaceful.
Well, having a space for productivity is super important, something other than your bed. I always try to do work on my bed, it's never successful. So having a desk set up so that you can be as productive as possible, Kate's super artistic, so she has her brushes, her pencils, pens, all of it, computers here, chargers, scissors, whatever she needs. And it's all right here, so she can make her safe space also a productive space.
Yeah, and also another thing is the laptop. You know, technology is in and of itself great and bad.
Yeah.
We'll have a video about social media and technology coming soon, which is really, really interesting too. But having a means of communication to the outside world, whether it be a laptop, a phone, letter writing, whatever it is, having a way to communicate with the outside world in your safe space is kind of good, like in case you need help.
If you're feeling isolated, it's always easy to shoot a Facebook message or send a text.
So reach out if you are in your safe space and you still are feeling like you need some extra help. Definitely have a means of communication for the outside world.
So another important aspect of creating your safe space is just having activities that you enjoy, accessible in your room. So we have a ton of books, as you can see.
Yes.
Caitlin is like reader extraordinaire, as am I.
Books.
So there's a lot happening.
Art area, as previously mentioned.
Yeah.
My ukuleles are on the wall. I have my journals here, my yoga mat and everything.
Yeah. And
a big thing that Lauren just introduced me to.
Word searches.
Yeah, so and she has a crossword book as well.
Yeah, so I just picked these up at Barnes & Noble recently. There's a word search one, a Sudoku one, logic games and all that. And it's nice just to have around, just so if I feel overwhelmed or something, I can distract myself with a puzzle and then get back to whatever I'm supposed to be doing.
Right. So having things that make you happy and like fun activities. Shout out to Harry Potter. Different activities and things that you can do in your safe space to keep you entertained are crucial to cultivating a place that's totally yours.
Yeah. Awesome. So we just finished up our little room tour. So hope you enjoyed and that you're inspired and that you find stuff that you want to steal for your own safe space.
Yeah, I feel like the most important thing is just create happy memories and peaceful situations in your space. If there's negative energy in it, get it out. Don't let it in your room. Also, random, but I feel like keeping your room clean kind of just helps. Like, if your area is clean, it's one less thing that you have to worry about. It kind of gives you space for your mind to be clear. So spend some time in your space. Get it
how you want it so that you have a little escape. I mean, the world's a little crazy, life can be a little weird, but it's so nice to be able to come home and relax in a space that's all your own. And I'm really lucky that I'm living with Caitlin because we're very similar, and she's been able to cultivate a space that is good, just good vibes all around.
Yeah, so do what you need to do to make your space happy, and if you want, you can ask us for other tips and advice. Send us a photo of your room and how you make your room a safe space. Check in.
So like, share, subscribe. Send us pictures of your safe space. We want to see it all. See you next time.
Bye.